not listening to me, Crystal.
I do my best, and you know that.
Crystal.
Why do you have to be so critical?
Crystal.
It is just a cup of coffee. Where is the line, would you?
All right. Forget it. Forget the gosh darn coffee.
No problem.
For now on I will make my own.
Oh, whatever.
Feeling cocky from the successes, the major managers of the original GASA team decided that it was necessary to launch a 1-pound Super 8 movie camera in the nose cone of a rocket. There was no doubt that the technology and engineering existed, so Dwight began work, and he drank a lot of coffee that he brewed himself.
Hey Mike, how many lumps of sugar you want in this coffee?
Good God, woman.
On there. That will be taped down very well. And then here is the top part of the adapter section for the capsule that will hold the camera. And the camera goes in here like this. And it'll get screwed into there like that. And that'll ride on there. And if you be real quiet, you can hear a couple clicks on the camera. See, it works real good. I got some good batteries in there, and I don't anticipate any problems. Over there at the top, and that's in there real good. And I would say that that camera is strapped in there pretty tight against vibration. As you can see, I've got some underneath parts there that I've put on there. It's looking quite well. I'm trying to make a conical shape so there won't be too much of an air swirl underneath the capsule. So I very carefully file this down here. One more small layer under here to bring it down to a complete airfoil type shape. Sand this other side here. File it rather. Yeah, I had a little bit of a problem, but I seem to have resolved it here. The problem was whether or not to insert this key onto the top part of the camera, as it says to do with this faster speed film. As you can see, it says install movie light plug kit. So now this is the final, this is it. I'm seating the top part onto the lower part.
We've been listening to film music by Mark Isham from the scores to Two Thrones. That was the Times.
Glued on there pretty good. Now here we go. We don't have a super good tight fit in all places. And as you can see, I got the business end getting pretty well worked out. We're at the actual launch site, preparing for launch. Technicians now are making last checks here to make sure everything is. Walk up to the launch pad and see what's going on up there. Okay, here we are once again here at this wonderful launch site. We're getting ready for the launch of the Kodak. We've got 13D engines waiting there, wired on the pad, ready to do their nasty work. The rocket has a movie camera inside, and we'll hopefully be seeing film shot from the rocket of the crash or of the success. Technicians now are very busily photographing. Here's the eye on the sky. We are coming up on about 2 or 3 minutes before launch.
He had an escort. Yeah.
sequencers on their way. ESRB hydraulic power unit is started. ESRB nozzle has removed to start position. Coming up on 10, T-minus 10, 9, 8. We'll go for main engine start. We have main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1, and
All right.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
Man, that's the best of all time. Here comes the camera. Look at the camera. The camera's running. Hey, we got a Spyro. It's all right. We got a Spyro gyro. Not bad. The camera's running.
This is the actual real-time movie from the Super 8 camera on board the spacecraft. The ignition and launch are very fast and violent at 20 G-force. As the countdown proceeds, you will suddenly notice an abrupt blurring at launch. Events are now happening too fast for humans to respond. The Super 8 movie camera in the nose cone is swinging and spinning and re-entering Earth's atmosphere, suspended on the parachute. It was later thought that a fishing swivel on the parachute line would eliminate the spinning. However, you can discern details of trees and roadways. If you look carefully, you can actually discern the booster rocket falling ahead of the camera.
In retrospect, this mission was a total success. It was attempted 2 more times, but stupid little details prevented another success. The last attempt, the nose cone fell 600 feet to the ground with no damage.